A lot of the applications that I use for this stream stuff have changed on me or have updated on me, which is fine. Just keeps throwing me. Let me just close some of these windows here. All this stuff should still be closed. I don't know what you are. No. You close. Okay, close. Alright, welcome back, folks, to our playthrough of StarTropics. Almost said Tulip, but that's Tuesdays. Alright. Real quick status update for people who aren't watching the Tuesday streams. I'm in a different cast now. I saw a specialist. I'm still doing all right. I'm recovering. I may need surgery, but I'm not sure about that. We'll make that decision next week, Tuesday. For the time being, still should be good to play. No major concerns with in so far as the stream stuff is concerned. So I'm doing all right, but just figured I would let folks know, so you're not thrown by the bright yellow cast.
But yeah, we're getting close to finding our uncle. We're in the open sea. We have to locate him. This is the last big part of the game, or last part at all, where we get to control the subsea. And this is the last part of the tropics part of StarTropics. So it's kind of like you can almost kind of divide this game into thirds, and this is like the end of Act 2, sort of.
Well, that's interesting. Where do you cut off Act 1?
Probably exactly where the letter is.
Oh. Okay. That's kind of a short Act 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about the distinction between Act 1 and 2, but like, I'm just saying that the tropics part is a lot longer than the start part of it.
Oh, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's see what we're working with here. Another little outpost, looks like.
Welcome to How Do You Do, Cola? Boy, I'm a game master. Name's Poe's Poem.
Eh?
Are you a game master? Oh, I don't get the reference, but I'm gonna look this up.
Hold on. Poe's Poem is the... We'll probably get that? I don't remember if that's something that we encounter within this game, or if that's external. I actually don't remember this guy at all. Chapter 6 is one that hasn't stuck with me super well. All the other chapters are like, oh yeah, that's the one with the pirate adventure, where they were just doing the Goonies. Oh yeah, that's the one with the whale, but...
This one has a lot of good boss fights in it, I remember that much.
Oh, okay.
It seems like Poe's Poem is like a commonly debated thing of fans, so
Really?
I'm not sure what it means. Yeah. I'm on a I'm on the StarTropics.com forum right now, and it says, so in case we haven't had enough of them over the years, this is another thread about Poe's poem. So, I don't know if it got ever solved, but as far as I can tell, it is a mystery. So insert whatever you think this means yourself.
Now, I would think that Poe would be Edgar Allan, although that is spelled P-O-E. But I don't actually know too many Edgar Allan Poe poems.
It says Game Master too, so that makes me think it's something related to Nintendo Power.
Well, maybe it's like, boy, I'm a game master. Maybe it's like a very weird way of saying that he's got a riddle or something.
Potentially, yeah.
Was Cask of the Amontillado, that was a short story, not a poem, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, neither Cask nor Amontillado fit the allotted spaces, but I'm mostly fixating on the 2-3, which looks like of the or at the or something like that.
I think there might be something to do with review mode with this too. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's interesting.
I discovered that Poe will only announce the names of his poem if you play the game on review mode, and that the final text box where he says them is cut off from the conversation if you're playing through the game normally. There are absolutely no other conditions which factor into whether or not he tells you the names. You can die as many times as you want or take as long as you wish to reach him in review mode, and he will always say the names, just he will never say them in normal mode regardless of what you do. I can't see what those names are because unfortunately the images which presumably said those names are now broken images.
Well, depending on where this Poe is within this game, that might that might be worth us examining on stream in review mode.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll keep that in mind then. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Boy, I may have seen the same boat as yours, about a month ago, is what all true warriors strive for. Dr. PJ's, DJ, Doctor, what do you call him, was sailing your boat. Searching for a lost whatchamacallit? You know.
Thanks, man.
I'm the third oldest in all the islands. The third oldest mole. 177 years.
Pretty sure that's the oldest we've seen reported. By a fairly significant margin at that.
There was another lady that was 128, and she said she was the oldest. Yeah. I am the second oldest in all the islands, 108. So they're all wrong.
Oh, hey.
You say you've already met the second oldest. You must be mistaken. You must have bananas in your ears.
Oh, she's got us there.
That joke happens a couple of times in this game. It's a running gag. I'm the oldest one of all in the islands, 109 years, but young at heart. Here's a secret. Try looking for a big heart on an isle around here.
Oh, thanks for the tip. Isle around here, so not this isle. Alert, alert, alert. Signal detected. Dr. J's location is North 49, East 28. Sub-C is ready to launch, all ahead full. I forgot about that. The game very politely gives us, I believe those correspond to the coordinates on this grid, overworld grid to go to. So we would want to go, what is it? I have already lost it, but it's like 49 north and 30, or 29.
It's like 29 east, I think.
Not a big deal that I don't remember it right away, because we're going to go exploring for this big heart. No worries about accidentally progressing the game this way, because we are trending west, young man. Oh.
In the unlikely event that Mike Jones would get into Smash, this would definitely be one of the songs that would get a remix.
Oh, I would hope so. You've got a big apple. It's delicious, but nothing happens. Wait, why?
Yeah, I kind of love that. It's a totally pointless item. Has absolutely no purpose.
I mean, I guess sometimes a video game character can just enjoy a nice meal. Nothing in the rule says it can't.
When we were doing mercs, I specifically gave Mike Jones an apple in reference to that, even though it does absolutely nothing.
Got a big heart. I remember that, that's right.
Yeah.
Actually, I had Mike on my team in Mercs 4, I think.
Uh-huh.
Very much one of my star players.
Yeah. So you probably look that up and go, well, this is dumb. The apple doesn't even do anything.
Something like that, yeah.
It's one of those things that's just... It's one of those things that's just great to catch off the people who try to put into their arguments that he can eat the apple to heal up or something. Like, no, you don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you guys, because there's we both ran it for a while, but there was a bit where I resigned as game master and was just a player. So you were off doing stuff for a while there without me, and I believe that was around the time you introduced Crazy Red and started doing a lot of stuff to troll players.
Yes.
Oh. Who was this? Initials RC. Rob Caruso Cola?
Robinson Crusoe.
Aw. His adventure didn't go so well here.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing too hot.
I guess, at least his man Friday Cola seems to be doing well for himself. He's not dead around here.
It's been so long that I played this game that I forgot how good the writing was for its time. There's some there's some legitimately good jokes in here for an NES game.
Super, super fun too. And again, this was a Japanese dev team, but I don't know that there was a formal, this wasn't localized. This was just written for America. So
yeah,
in some respects, it's even more impressive to me is that it's just hitting it out of the park like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't have to be an especially complicated story to be a very fun story. Oh, hey.
You found the right one.
Well, now I have to go back and make sure there's nothing else.
I think it's just gonna warp the other two.
Oh, I'm sure. wait, it's a little arrow. Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah.
Alright, oh, no. See, I'm live on the internet, so I can't do stuff with you, but you can hang out with me. Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, I always kind of think of this song as like one of the 3 main songs of StarTropics alongside the dungeon theme and the dungeon theme in the space zone. So
Yeah, oft have I thought over the years of what Smash remixes StarTropics would get, and the main one would absolutely have to be the dungeon theme, 'cause, like, that's
right.
You know that's what would play in the trailer or whatever. But
Yeah.
Captain, signal detected. North 20, east 11. I guess we're getting close. Well, maybe on the other side of this island. Doop, doop. Ah, down there.
But yeah, the
North 5, east 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm on it. Dude. Captain, the signal has stopped. Yeah?
Nani?
Why, hello?
Now we're underwater.
That's right, bitches. StarTropics did this long before Pokemon. Oh, hey, here we go. I guess this is also a dungeon theme.
Kind of, yes.
Oh,
That's not actually a dungeon though, it's just a transition effect.
that is cool, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now here's the for realsies dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like a Atlantis type area is what chapter 6 is about, like an ancient temple.
Yeah, that rolls. Dun.
And this is the first time we get the anklet, which allows us to jump 3 tiles.
Yay! Completely superfluous hearts. Maybe I should have saved those. Oh well. Oh, they're only good for one room. Nope. Ah.
The anklet is a cool power-up though, because it recontextualizes the main action you've been doing throughout the game. Like, it's simple, but just that you have to look at the how everything is designed a lot differently.
Definitely, and that's really cool to see. Hello. Bum, bum, ba-da.
Nope.
Oh. Nah, it doesn't give me that much jumping space.
No.
Oh, now I'm down to the dumb yo-yo. Ow. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, da. Da-da-da-da-do. Ah, crap. Oh, not crap.
What, did you think you were going to jump in the water?
No, I thought that I had the mummy room next.
Oh.
Of course, I still have the mummy room without things to help me with the... Oh, damn it. Yeah. I don't have the shooting star, then I'm in a lot of trouble in the mummy room.
Yeah, and you're not going to have the shooting star again, so
No,
good luck.
those hearts will respawn.
Yeah, but I yeah, I guess you do get it. I guess you would have enough hearts to get the shooting star, but barely.
No, because I got those hearts.
Well, yeah,
And
but
those
you got
hearts.
lucky with the snakes this time, and you normally wouldn't.
No, because I would get, well, yes, but like I would have 7 otherwise, and that's enough.
Yeah.
Crap. StarTropics would probably end up being like Punch-Out, where it really only gets like 2 remixes.
Yeah.
Granted, you don't have a lot of music to work with in Punch-Out's case, but... That being said, I don't really know what we're working with melodically out of Zoda's Revenge.
Yeah. It has its own dungeon theme, too. So they would probably have that. There is something later in the game called the Cactus Dance, which would make me so happy to have it included, but I don't know if they would.
Does sound like sort of a deep cut, but it sounds like a lot of fun too. How much?
You'll see what it's about when you see it.
Yeah, fair enough. Had to check.
You get nothing. It is complicated because now you can not only jump 2, you still can jump 1. So you have to keep both options in mind, which gets a lot more complicated.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, okay.
Gotta follow the leader. Now you can murder them.
I'm gonna give those. But there is that tile off to the side. I wonder what that's about. I see no way to get to it unless there happen to be secret tiles somewhere.
There probably is a secret tile somewhere. You could maybe jump to the right if you want to risk it from that white one up above.
Let's try it.
That's what it would probably be. There
Aha!
you go.
Yay!
That's what you get for being brave.
Yay! Nautilus!
And now, guess what? You have to beat you have to beat Big Octo without the snowman doll, because that's just what this boss is.
I suppose so.
It's exactly the same as Big Octo, but now you have to do it legit.
Okay.
You
That
got lucky.
Way luckier than I was than I really deserved, to be honest. Gotcha. Do, 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 do. Aha.
I like that it has a separate sound effect for jumping 2 tiles, too.
Oh, you're right, it does. Oh, wait, I was supposed to. Okay. Ah, man. Hold on.
No, that way's right. No, not that. Well, you can go either way. Oh wait, no, you couldn't go the other way, actually.
Aha!
My bad.
No!
At least you still have the shooting star. Probably worth using the potion before you go into the boss room also.
That is true. This isn't the boss room, this is the baby of the boss room.
The spawn of Nautilus.
Alright.
Nautilus kind of seems like it could be the name of some evil big bad.
A bit, yeah. And it's specifically paced far enough away that you can't snipe it with the shooting star.
Indeed.
Ah, hell. Gotcha! Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, there's more dungeons.
Oh, you didn't think you were done, did you?
I was kind of hoping I was. Oh well. Ba-ya-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Problem is, when I leave this room, I'm going to lose that.
Indeed.
Anklets. I can make this jump, I know. Oh, okay. Thankfully, that panel is lit. Hey,
A new weapon. The horsehide.
Or horsehide, yes.
Yes.
I probably cannot make that jump down there, so I won't.
No. Yeah. Instead, take the secret path.
Oh, it does respawn the anklet, though. That's nice.
Okay.
The game won't screw you over. Oh no, pianos! Oh, wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec! Yes! Huzzah!
I
Cleats,
love the
baby!
cleat so much. That would absolutely be Mike's final smash.
Hard to argue otherwise.
He just warps to everyone and cleats the hell out of their skulls.
I was wondering when the game introduced the cleats. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, Chapter 6 has a lot of cool weapons in it for sure.
Mhm. Okay, well, thank you, game.
Kind of a wash, but I suppose that's fine.
And just to test the power we're working with. Yep.
They might be immune.
Oh. I suppose on account of the thick shell.
Yes. Fortunately, they don't do a whole lot of damage.
They're not insta-win buttons, but they are pretty powerful, all the same.
Mhm.
Yep.
This is your life now.
So, you're probably wondering how I got here. I need to have a modicum of stratagem to this.
I mean, that's ultimately the same, but okay.
Yes, but it feels faster.
It's actually slower because you got confused.
Yeah, bite me.
You need
Snake.
those horse hides for later, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
Right here.
Oh. Suddenly, Gradius. Whoa, hello.
That's what they're for.
Yeah. Oh.
It is a cool fight, though. I like the only weak to the specific weapon that you find in the dungeon. I believe he's completely invincible outside of that.
Ah. So you do have to be pretty careful. We'll do it like this. Actually, speaking of Gradius, I saw fairly recently that one of the assist trophies in Super Smash Flash 2 is in fact the Moai. And like, that's absolutely a perfect sort of pull for that sort of thing.
Agreed.
Oh. Okay. I'm reasonably sure I start this entire dungeon from the beginning if I
Oh, yes.
game over, so...
Yes. Absolutely.
Ah, come on.
But yeah, if Moai is good enough for Konami YY World, which is like one of the first major video game crossovers, should be good enough for Smash.
I feel like that fits the precise right niche for what an assist trophy is anyway. A notable character that isn't notable enough to be a fighter, but still worth some sort of commemoration.
Yeah. Like, he got his own game with Moai-kun on Famicom too, so it's like weirdly almost its own series.
I didn't know that. That's fun.
Uh-huh.
Was that part of the Gradius collection? There wasn't a Gradius. Ah, damn it.
There is a Gradius collection now, but it's no, it's not included in that.
Ah, too bad. I don't know what you want from me, Edwina. Okay.
It's a puzzle platformer. I played a little bit of it. Pretty good.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, there's an interesting question then. Who else sits in the proper niche of being a great candidate for an assist trophy?
Just in video games in general?
Yeah, like you can stick with things that are like series that are already in Smash if you want, but feel free to expand that if something strikes you.
I feel like Atari needs something in Smash, and since Atari doesn't really have a whole lot of things in the way of characters, assist trophies would help cover that niche a lot.
A Yar would be a great fit for an assist trophy, I think.
Yeah.
Have some sort of interaction where it I don't know, they don't really fire shots in game, but setting up the Zorlon cannon.
Yeah, or just like harassing an opponent and gnawing away at them.
Yeah. Frogger would be fun so long as Konami's already at the table, although I don't know what Frogger would do besides reroute traffic. I mean, yes, there are many incarnations of Frogger, but the type of Frogger that would appear in Smash is probably Arcade Frogger.
You say that like that's not a great idea for assist trophy, though. You could just have Frogger hop around, and based off of where Frogger is, a truck will come speeding by, and you have to pay attention to Frogger so you know where not to be.
I'm just saying it's a little unconventional, but no reason it wouldn't work.
Yeah. A pretty good one.
Yeah. Actually, Master Higgins might be fun as an assist trophy, too.
Oh, yeah.
I say that purely because I'm thinking about hammering the B button here.
I mean, Master Higgins would be a good fighter, too. I
Sure.
would like the idea of just mashing the special button and flooding it with axes or whatever.
He takes over Melee Fox's niche, I guess. Right, okay. Feel much better about this being at full health.
And in the later Adventure Island games, he had all of the dinosaur friends. And in New Adventure
yeah.
Island, there was a bunch of other weapons he could use besides the axes. So, like, there's potential they could if they wanted to.
Hmm.
They could have
Sure.
some kind of gimmick with the fruit timer.
Alright. Interesting. Like, what, he needs to be eating to survive? Or...
Yeah, like he gets weaker if he doesn't keep collecting fruit or something.
No. There we go.
You always feel like such a cool guy when you jump over a projectile in this game.
Very much so. Like, what you gonna do? Nothing. You got nothing on me. Oh, well. Probably had that coming. Do. Oh, yeah, dummy. Oh, that's interesting. Was I not dealing damage to them because they were between grids or something?
Maybe, or maybe they had a small amount of iframes or something. I don't know.
Yoink. Hey, topped off again. Alright, come at me, man. I should, I'll go ahead and take the opportunity to pop that.
Makes sense.
What? Oh. Oh boy, come on. Nope, not there. Damn it! Ah,
Rip.
man. I almost feel like I should just wipe out my remaining 2 lives here. But we'll do this, we'll give this a genuine try.
Yeah, I think with him, it's not usually worth risking throwing balls between the shots he fires. Probably better to just shoot either at the beginning of the volley or at the end.
Well, you can tag him from midair. I noticed. So that seems to be the play. Jump over the shot and then chuck a baseball at him.
Yeah.
You do feel like a cool guy pulling that off, too. Must be said. Ow. Almost.
And by the way, the Moai's name is Broken Joe.
Okay, why is he called Broken Joe?
The same reason the Nautilus is called Giant Turboss.
That raises further questions, Gooms.
Also, my bad. The octopus boss, he's not named Big Octo. His name is Octo the Huge!
Oh, even better. Very important. That's a Yoshi's Island name if I've ever heard one. Bert the Bashful, Sluggy the Unshaven.
I believe Broken Joe can get really close to you and box you in, too.
There we go. Now who's the borked one? I think it's Joseph. Good day. And that appears to be a genuine exit.
Wow, you've done it! Indeed.
Wait. Good luck. I mean, that seems significant, so let's double back here. So long as we're talking assist trophies, who would you pull from this game? Oh, hey, Liam.
Hey, Liam. How's it going? From this game,
Or from StarTropics in general, if Lake 2 has something cool.
There's a boss later called Asteroid, which might be kind of interesting.
Is that the last one of Chapter 7?
I believe so. Yes.
Ooh, okay. That would be kind of neat, actually, especially in the context of Smash.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Oh, not man. Yay. You've got a big heart. Drawing background decor. Nice!
For what?
Let's see. And I actually had it right earlier.
Just practice or some kind of project you're working on, or?
I believe I know the project it is working on. Or, in question, and yeah.
I see.
Speaking of Smash, been revisiting it lately? Well, hello? What is this big rock? It looks like metal melted by some great heat. It has 3 holes where something used to be. Some strange cipher is inscribed here? But you can't read it. Okay. Oh.
Time for another dungeon.
Okay. Cool times.
There's a, if this is the one I'm remembering, this also has a pretty neat weapon in it.
I don't actually see where to progress, but I did at least catch that cool guy arrow.
Level decorations for a game. Mac Blank's been helping. Oh, very cool.
That's me. Yes, indeed. Ah, well, nice preview at least.
Deal with all of them ratusses.
Ah, man. Suppose that would make those winged ratuses.
I meant to say I've been playing Bellatra a lot, thinking about how Jimbo would work as a fighter.
Oh, interesting. I don't actually know Bellatra super well, so I don't know. Is that like?
I
player character?
I'm not. I haven't played Bellatra. I've seen some of it, so I'm very confused because it's poker. I did not expect it to even have characters in it.
Maybe it's like how I forget which Smash Games cycle it was, but people were either for Ultimate or 4 were trying to one up who the oldest possible Nintendo character they could have in Smash could be, and like someone was suggesting, oh, the guy from the Hanafuda cards. Like, oh, that's an option, sure.
You realize that, like, the Hanafuda cards are mostly serene nature scenes without living things in them. I guess some of them might have a bird in them.
I forget what he was called. He was like Hanafuda Man, and he had rain stuff somehow. I do not remember the catch. It was creative, I'll give it that.
So it's like an OC that just used Hanafuda cards, I guess.
Honestly, I would have to look it back up because Knives.
Yes, it's a resprited version of those logs from the pirate dungeon.
Oh. This is the cool thing, right?
Yeah, this is the cool thing I was telling you about.
Okay. Yeah. Do.
It's a very fun weapon.
I forgot about this one.
Like, there's other games that have similar ideas. Like, there's like Gyrotech.
That's almost kind of a Ninja Gaiden weapon, come to think of it.
Yeah. Or like there's Gyrotech in Mega Man 5, which is sort of similar, but I still think it's really cool, and later in this dungeon it gets a really cool use too. Jimbo is a Joker card that explains the tutorial and says a quip if you win or lose.
Oh, okay.
I see. So he is the I guess mascot clown Flash Joker guy that you see sometimes.
Well, now this raises questions. Do I go north or west?
Go with your heart.
Let's see. In this game, the more obvious route is usually a dead end, so this seems like the more obvious route. Indeed. With that being said, having a character to represent, again, I don't know a whole lot of Balatro, but knowing what I do know, having a character to represent kind of the different permutations of that sounds like a really creative challenge to figure out a viable moveset for. I dig it.
Yeah. Have you ever played a roguelike?
Me?
Yes.
I've played a little bit of a couple of them. I've played a little bit of Binding of Isaac, a little bit of Spelunky. Wow, these guys are jerks. Oh, they're bubbles.
Well, Balatro is a roguelike, except it's also poker.
Gotcha.
That's basically the extent of it. You get poker hands, and you, based off of which poker hands you have and which modifier jokers you get really, really large bets, and you have to meet a certain quota of bets, or else you lose.
Gotcha. Okay. Aha! Not gonna fool me, game. I'm gonna come up here recreationally. Although it did work out for me, so hard to argue with the results. Oh-ho! Nice!
Worked out quite well, in fact.
I like that. Whee. Oh, a Dogu.
Yep.
Oh, tough guy. Oh, I'm supposed to hit him on the donk.
Yeah, and I guess because the translators didn't know what a Dogu was, they named him Hoodoo Doll.
Like Hoodoo Doll?
Yes.
Well, that's kind of cute. Oh, why, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Another gauntlet.
Yep. Chapter 6's dungeons are full length.
Hey, that's okay.
In a way, the Captain Bell's Cave is kind of like an introduction to these longer dungeons. because that's the only one in Chapter 5, but then in Chapter 6 you have to deal with 2 long ones back to back, and then I can't remember if there's one more after this or not.
There we go. Dastardly. Ah, man. Down to my normal ass. Ah, come on. Oh, and I lose my potion too. Damn it.
Yep.
Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it.
At least they're nice enough to heal you up pretty good.
That's true. Again. Ah! Okay, well, I at least grabbed it. That's something. There we go. Had to burn through a bunch of the shuriken, but that's okay. Maybe his gimmick would be the ability to find jokers that modify his attributes to customize Jimbo to the player's liking. A neutral special could be playing a poker hand.
Oh man, that seems complicated in the way of like how Junpei has a baseball mechanic, or like there's actually there was that one character in like a Guilty Gear or a BlazBlue game that did play cards in their moveset, I think.
Oh yeah, who was that? I know Elizabeth in Persona 4 Arena has uses tarot cards and has different tarot faces, but not quite the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're offering game. Oh, damn it.
Maybe a money resource like Rival's Shovel Knight. Perhaps, yeah.
Or Mr. Krabs, I guess. Oh. Just waiting.
That one wanted to take his time. Give him a chance.
Okay.
He'll attack you when he feels up to it, okay?
Crap.
Don't rush him.
Staying in this room is bad for my health. You bats can live. I'm out of here.
The knives are cool too, because you can avoid them by jumping at just the right time, which is awesome.
Yeah, I was surprised that I actually survived there.
Yep.
Oh, the bubbles again.
Nick All-Star's Crowd is a resource character? I never actually looked into what his moveset was actually like.
Yeah, he, as he's beating people up, they drop money that he can collect.
That's fun.
I think it powers his specials a bit. I forget the specifics of it. I didn't actually play any of the DLC characters for All-Stars 2, but I at least saw Krabs' moveset video. Ah, darn it. Darn it.
It's been said a million times, but it's a shame that both of those games fell off so hard.
I appreciate that they focused on, what they needed to. Like, definitely would have loved more of a shelf life on them. But if you're looking at it specifically from the perspective of like the first one, super budget title, you can only do so many things. They focused on precisely the right things to focus on.
Yeah. I think that...
I think this room is a big fat waste of my time.
They not to say that they didn't do anything wrong, because they did do some things wrong, but to be honest, I kind of just think it's destined to fail, because anyone that would be interested is inevitably going to go back to Smash.
Unfortunately, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, so long as you're offering. Any way for me to infiltrate that side?
At least it had a better run than most games and didn't end up like Multiverses.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. As we're playing this, Multiverses just shut down.
Yep.
This very day. Heck. Get. Ah! No.
Multiverses had potential, but WB ruined it.
It
Yeah.
Kinda feels like that, yeah.
You might want to save a few of those shurikens.
Oh boy, okay. Stop! I respectfully disagree.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna die.
You don't need to sound so accusatory. Well, maybe don't save them if you're gonna be a little bitch and die.
Well, if you don't want to be called out for being a little bitch and dying, then maybe don't be a little bitch and die.
You see the hostile work environment I'm dealing with here? Wait, I think... Ow. I'm glad these bubbles, or whatever they're called, don't actually damage me. Actually, point of order, Gooms, what are these bubbles and mudmen called?
Okay, I will look that up. Let's see. Well, the guy who split into rocks and turned invisible, his name's Rocker.
Okay.
Um,
Crap. Oh, wait. I've got the thing. StarTropics enemies are funny. Yes, they are. Okay, going aggro is not a good life choice. Guess maybe I'll try and smite these bats? Ow.
oh, excuse me. I was looking at the StarTropics 2 where he's named Rocker. He's just Rocky in StarTropics 1.
I guess he upgraded.
Yeah.
Nah, man, now I have to do this.
The squids that you cleated are Squiddo. The... Let's see if I can find the darn purple rock guy.
Are these guys purple? Crap.
Let me... they're like maroon.
Okay.
And yeah, those are Rocky. The maroon guys.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm sitting in a very unenviable position.
Okay, so the brown Rocky and the purple Rocky are... There's two different Rockies. That's why I was confused.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I gotta use the shuriken here.
BRB, I gotta do something, been putting off. No problem.
No worries.
Glad you could join us.
Yeah. Crap. Okay. That's one. Crap. That's two. That's victory music. Uh-oh.
Is not victory. Yeah, this is why I want you... It would be a good idea to save some of those shurikens.
I was afraid of that. Luckily, they bail you out a little bit here.
This is a cool use of them, though.
Yeah.
Fair. I always thought that was a really cinematic fight, though. I like it a lot.
Kinda is, yeah. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Got a better perspective on things now. Doobie-doo-doo-doo. Oh, right.
What are you doing?
Yep. This is
Oh,
progress.
you forgot about these.
Ow. Cord.
And yeah, now the game is making it so that you have to go out of your way to find the path forward instead of it just being a way to find secrets and stuff.
Mm-hmm. At this point in time, the game expects that you've learned its tricks, or are engaging with its adventure. Come on, stupid fly. Oh, wait, right.
Yeah, I was left first.
Indeed. Remember, there aren't any secrets, but I will arbitrarily check anyway. Quite. I feel like in Smash, Mike Jones would have to have a very tall jump, very ice climber kind of jump.
I could feel that. Maybe a little faster than ice climbers, but yeah.
Yeah. And like, you'd have to have some horizontal move as well, but the main focus would be being a cool guy and jumping over dudes.
Yeah. I can see that. Or they could have like his spot dodge be pretty good and just have him jump in place. That would be fun.
Oh, that would be cool, yeah. Oh, right. There we go.
There you go. You kind of gotta find the way to get some shots in between jumping over them.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot easier to do with the shooting star.
Mm-hmm. You do have a lot of shurikens this time too.
Hopefully that should be enough to bide me over. Damn it! I was afraid of that. I'll take that.
You got one.
Nope. Oh, I can just jump over that.
Yeah, apparently. I think you can jump over pretty much everything.
Okay. Well, now I'm just being stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
I was trying to save shurikens.
Oh, well, you don't have to save it that much.
Okay.
Especially since you have extras.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guzzle my magic potion. Okay. Alright. Back into it. Don't let it get to you. Yep. Sucks. Oh well, at least made the halfway point. Yeah, if it's all the same to you, I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Weird that the purple Rocky shows up later and he's a lot easier.
Heh.
I guess this room's harder.
Ah! Damn it at all. Oh, damn it! I keep forgetting that room's optional. Stupid. Although what your secrets are, I do not know. Actually, I am going to see if I can get to there.
Use your potion.
Might as well. So let's see.
I mean, if you die, you lose it, so...
Use it or lose it. Alright, so there's just this one dude. Okay, so then... Okay. Now what does this get
sneaky.
me? Oh, okay.
Still not bad.
Not bad at all.
Now I think you have enough shurikens to just do whatever you want with.
Hell yeah, baby. Can I get more? No, that's okay. Ah! Hey, got a twofer. Nope, that was a waste. Oh well.
Still should have plenty.
Little
Unfortunately, your health is more of a concern.
I know there's at least some hearts in this next, or in the boss room. Ah, with that. Yeah, because if you run out of shurikens, you gotta... Oh, cool.
There you go.
You gotta tangle with the dumb fireballs there and hit him with the yo-yo. Hell yeah. Any last second goodies? Nope, that's perfectly fair.
Wow, you've done it!
Yeah, that's right, I'm good at the video game. I'm a cool guy.
Wait, go back.
That little notch you
And that,
saw
yeah.
too. Nope, nothing. But worth checking.
Worth checking, yeah.
Hey, hey! Oh, I need a voice for him.
It's the uncle we were looking for.
It is indeed.
He's just in this random cave.
It's good. It's all good. He's fine. Nah, I can't do that. Hey, Mike, it's me, Uncle Steve. You found me. You stand speechless. He looks very much like your father. Right, because we've technically never met him before. Uncle, are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. But you're fantastic. I'm very proud of you, Mike. Let me tell you what happened. Listen carefully. A month ago, I found a big rock in these ruins. I think you know the one. I decoded the cipher. It told of an incredible story. On a faraway planet called Argonia, the Argonians battled evil aliens. The Argonians were all but destroyed. They sent their last escape pod to Earth.
Well, technically, wouldn't Argonians also be aliens in that?
Well, they're not evil aliens, is the thing. They're nice aliens. Or victim aliens, I guess. Mike, the rock you saw is the burned remains of that escape pod, and the pod was carrying 3 powerful magic cubes. They are very important. The evil aliens chased those magic cubes to Earth and abducted me to get at them. The story is complicated. Do you want me to repeat it? It's polite of him to acknowledge that. Nah, that's okay.
Get the cube, save the aliens.
The aliens forced me to reveal the location of the magic cubes. I'm ashamed. I was too weak. Now they've taken them from the big rock. The magic cubes must have been sent to Earth for a reason. Mike, please get them back from the evil aliens. You respond bravely. I will go to the alien spaceship and get them back. Mike, leave me here. I'll be okay. Good luck. Anything else to say? Did you get the bananas out of your ears? No. Oh no! I suppose this is what I get for having bananas in my ears. Okay, yes. Okay. Alright, good. I don't know why that's the turn of phrase the game settled on, but... Alright, Chapter 7, Alien Spaceship. At last you have arrived at the spaceship. Find the 3 magic cubes.
Weirdly upbeat music, but sure.
Alright, the tropics have ended. It is time for Star.
It's a remix of the dungeon theme, but I like it because it's this part plays with it a lot and it's fun.
I've
And
always
it's
liked
like,
that it
and
descends
it's in
instead of
minor key too.
ascends. Yes, minor key. That's also true.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, so with this chapter, the kid gloves are officially off.
Yeah. This gets pretty damn hard.
hmm If I remember correctly from my first playthrough, the best strategy is really to just run pell-mell through all of these and not even bother trying to... Oh. Why, thank you. Oh! Okay. That is a mega ultra heal. Oh, but
It's overhealing basically.
But like, as I recall, the less time you spend in each of these dungeons, the better off you are.
Yep.
Though there are goodies and secrets if you're brave enough. And
Case
we
in
get
point.
gun.
Yes, we get our first real guns. We're no longer dealing with sporting equipment, we're dealing with sci-fi nonsense now.
Oh, I forgot you can friggin' no-scope them mid-jump.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm gonna run out of juice if I do that, so let's not. Whoa, hello.
Yeah, these are some of the biggest assholes in the game right here.
I don't think I even want to be going this way.
Yep. Those are one of the biggest reasons why this dungeon in particular is very mean. Those jet bike riders.
Alright, so I do want to get the gun, and I do want to get the friggin' Akira pill.
They do give you some really good stuff if you go out of your way to get it, though, so... Like,
That health potion, I imagine, would be huge in a pinch if I could get up there.
yeah.
Of course, if you watching haven't figured it out yet, I am restricted to these blue? Purple pathways. I can't walk on the
Blue.
little green... Oh, they are blue. Okay. I can't walk on the little green, I think of it like a motherboard circuitry or whatever.
Yep.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah, they do a ton of damage. I think they might be the exception to the just go. You might need to wait if it's a room with the jet bike riders, because they stopping and shooting them helps a lot with those guys. But they are very much dicks.
Oh, topped off. That's the other thing. It's super easy to top off ray gun ammo.
Mhm.
Since you get a lot and the game is littered with them.
Well, I don't mean
just-
stay there forever, but you'd still have to go. But I mean, just shoot and then go.
I don't actually see how I'm supposed to get down there. Oh, teleporters. Duh. Nope. Maybe I did want to be there. Okay, well this will let me get that potion at least.
Mhm.
Maybe I should have just taken the north one earlier. Oh well.
They also double the parts you get from the usual pickup, since you very much need that.
Quite considerate. I guess maybe I do want to be here. Ah, well.
No, I
In
don't
a
think
manner
that's
of
right.
speaking.
I think you were right before.
Okay.
Now go right.
Yeah, okay, and then down.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Wow, that's not gonna shake out for me. Luckily, our friendly witch doctor is here to continue encouraging us.
Mhm.
Even in the alien stronghold, the Southern Star will guide us.
Southern Cross. Yes.
Nope. Well, it doesn't matter here. It is kind of a nice bit of connection, though, where it's both leaning into the tropical nautical theme, and it just naturally dovetails with a lot of the space sci-fi theming.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of stuff that doesn't get a lot of play in popular media either, too. Like, everyone talks about the Aurora Borealis or the North Star, but no one talks about the Southern Cross or the Southern Lights, even though I think they're just as cool.
Definitely a product of just a lot of our storytellers in the media that we encounter coming from the Northern Hemisphere.
Right.
Okay, I'm being a dummy. Heal me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Not that way. Oh, yeah, actually, it is that way. My bad.
Ow. I'll just face tank a little.
Back from the dead, what did I miss? We are now in the alien stronghold.
Yes, indeed.
The music has gotten in a minor key with a remix. We got a laser gun instead of baseball equipment, and the game has gotten much, much, much harder.
Yes, indeed.
And these jet bike aliens are dicks. Oh, and we saved our uncle, I guess.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about it. saying before that you're... Ah, right. Darn it. Your best plan in this section of the game is often to just gun it for the goal. If you know where you have to go, just go, 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 go. Don't hesitate.
I think with the riders, you want to hesitate enough just to get enough space to move. But you don't want to... You definitely don't want to just hang around doing nothing there.
Yeah. Damn it, I don't know what I missed for aliens to appear. Yeah, secretly, aliens have been trying to take over the world in the background to this tropical adventure.
Yeah, this is the star part of the tropics. The Southern Cross, it has more than just a vague, like, guiding motif to us. It is also literally close to where we will be going. And, but yeah, the plot is that the aliens, there's evil aliens and there's good aliens, and the good aliens were subjugated by the bad aliens, and we gotta stop the evil aliens that are now trying to take over the Earth.
Basically, the good aliens were completely wiped out, and the evil aliens are trying to exterminate the very last survivors.
Yep. And there's like these 3 mystical cubes that are in the alien stronghold, and we gotta get them to get lots of power to beat the aliens.
Yes, indeed.
And this is where the titular Zoda from Zoda's Revenge comes into play, but we'll see that.
We're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit there, but yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, I really like this late game genre shift. It's really cool in this game.
Oh, okay, boss time! Ah.
Sounds like an interesting story. Wish Nintendo would try to tell interesting stories outside of Zelda. Yeah, this game's kind of a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but it's got cool vibes, a cool adventure type story. It's pretty complex as far as NES games go. It's got good humor, and it's it covers a lot of themes that you don't see too often in media, which is a lot of fun, I think. Like, we were talking about how the Southern Cross is almost never mentioned in media, and you always hear, like, the North Star or the Northern Lights, but you don't hear the Southern Cross or the Southern Lights, even though they're very cool as well.
But yeah, this is very much a game series that Gooms and I would love to see a return in some capacity. It almost certainly never will, because it's such a specific release, and it only ever came out in the West. But
yeah, but if like there was an indie spiritual successor or something, I would pick that up in an instant.
Oh, likewise, absolutely. Not quite flawless, but not too bad. just warped. Maybe one's already on the market. I don't know how many people have really taken influence from StarTropics.
There very well could be. I haven't heard about it, but who knows?
I know there have been fan game efforts in the past, and of course, Nitro Rad's super fond of StarTropics, so there's some conversation around it. I just don't know how prevalent it is.
Yeah. He says who does Boundary Break really likes it too.
Oh, right, yeah.
But,
Man.
yeah, I know there was an attempt at StarTropics 3. I don't know if that ever got really off the ground. It was like a ROM hack of 1 or maybe 2.
Boy, so much stuff is going on there. You just gotta keep moving, though.
Yeah, that one you really have to keep moving on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, honestly, StarTropics deserves to be in the same conversation as all the major big NES games. It's kind of a shame it's mostly been forgotten because it was a huge release at the time, and it was super ambitious, but like, I get why it's forgotten. It just is unfortunate.
Well, it's like this. So this came out in late 1990. At that time, it would have been a. Let me think. This would have been a contemporary in America. This would have been a contemporary to Mario 3. So something equally as ambitious and trying to exist in that same conversation of defining what a game could be and what an adventure could be. That late NES era of absolutely blowing the pants off of what a video game could be. In Japan,
it's just not like as arcadey as previous games. It very much feels like a full-fledged adventure, and it's ahead of its time in a lot of ways.
Very much so. But in Japan, the Super Famicom would have just come out.
Right.
So it probably just never made business sense to try and adapt this for Japan.
Kirby's Adventure came out in the NES's Twilight years, and that as well. Yeah. Like, it should at least be in the same notoriety as like a Kirby's Adventure, or close to along those lines, because I guess Kirby is a bigger series, so it has that benefit, but ignoring that boost, I think it deserves around that level of recognition. Or like as much as a Punch-Out or a Castlevania.
It's funny too because so around the time this came out, Nintendo put out an NES Game Atlas, which was basically a collection of walkthroughs. Oh, what's the... Shoot, what's the name for it? Strategy guides. A collection of strategy guides for their biggest hits on the NES. So, like, you have the Marios, you have the Zeldas. They have some third-party stuff, too, so the first 3 Mega Man games get it. The 3 Castlevania games get it. Curiously, DuckTales and Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers get guides in this atlas, which is kind of cool. But then you have StarTropics wedged in. That's a little word. You have StarTropics in there as well, and that's kind of, on some level, it's sort of the odd one out. Probably only there because it's the new hotness, but it is also really nice to see. And it very much feels like it should belong with the rest of those, such as the scope of what this game is and what it was at the era that it came out.
Well, I believe StarTropics was still a $1 million seller for the NES, so which is pretty good for back then.
I guess I didn't know that. That is quite reassuring to hear.
Yeah. Zoda's Revenge sold way worse because it was 94, and that was late even for North America, but...
It was after Kirby's Adventure, and...
yeah. One of the last games on the NES.
I believe Wario's Woods and The Lion King were some of the only games to come out after it.
Yep.
Jeez Louise. Oh wait. Ah, man. And I'm on low gun. Oh, actually, that wasn't so bad. Alright, let's see how we do. Oh, well, that's actually quite helpful. That is also helpful.
Really like that fight too. It's just really chaotic, but it's got that kind of arena-based spatial awareness that I love in this game.
Agreed. There we go.
Wow, you've done it!
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, that one was one of the harder dungeons, so you might be able to finish this tonight.
Well, we'll see. Let's see.
Yep.
I can't stay up super late tonight, but let's see how long the next one takes us.
Worst case, we can just start StarTropics 2 next stream. It's part of it.
True. You
got one magic cube!
You feel a strange power flow into your weapon. Your weapon, Shooting Star, becomes a supernova.
Oh, there you go. Now we can fling our yo-yo all the way across the screen. If we have enough health.
Which we do not.
Now we do, though.
And it's super strong, too.
Yep.
No, not worth that. Ow. Nice.
You can really feel the upgrade too. It's like a real nice. Yeah, now I'm taking
Why did I do
taking
that?
things into my own hands, I would say, except you just jumped into the circuit boards for no reason.
I got confused. Okay, now we're back in business. Yeah, I'm cool again.
What do you think that is you're jumping into? Is that just like implied to be really high up, or is it like blobs of alien thing, or is it circuitry?
I figure it's circuitry and it's all, like, hot electricity. So it's like jumping
I
into
could
the
see
third
that.
rail.
Yeah.
Gun. Well, now that wall appears to be cracked. Nice.
Of course, potions don't help as much as they used to, but it's still helpful.
Every bit counts.
Speaking of,
Yeah, might as well. Or, of course, now watch that there's a cluster of hearts right away here. Oh no, we're okay. I do like that this dungeon largely feels like a power trip for the player.
yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a breather after the last one, but just enough to keep you invested.
Oh, what? Yo-Yo's a little harder to friggin' no-scope like that. Ah, I should have jumped on those panels. Oh well. Crap.
I like too that the laser gun kind of becomes a sub weapon for when you run out of the supernova. You switch over to that as your sidearm instead of it being like the main source of damage that it is at the beginning.
Hello.
And now this is your main source of damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I better save those.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, let's not get careless. Whee. Those, getting hearts from stars has also very much outlived its practicality, but every now and then it comes in handy.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Ah.
Yeah, it's no longer worth going out of your way to get the stars, but like if they're easy to get, you might as well, and it helps a little bit.
Yeah. Completely unnecessary, but that's okay. I don't actually know if I can jump over those. I should probably
You
try.
cannot.
Okay. Man. Nah.
Can you break
Okay.
that wall?
Oh, right. Good call. Nope.
Is there a secret switch?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, probably not. Okay. And this is the big brother of those silver guys.
Oop. Damn it. At least you can't deal so much damage at once.
This guy and the silver guys are called the jetpack jumpers.
Nice. Oh, man! Ah, that sucks.
Rip.
This isn't too long of a dungeon. Oh, come off it. Well, whatever.
The supernova comes at a good time too, because it outranges the laser blasts of those guys,
Quite.
which
Ah.
the shooting star does not. So nice little nice little extension of your power there.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Line up. Just seeing if I can spare this health potion for later. Nope.
Are you sure? Yeah,
No.
that was a bad play. Never save the health potions. Unless, like, health is right away.
Could have been useful for, if I could have made it last till the boss, but...
Yeah. But even then, that doesn't matter unless you're already at full health.
Not really, yeah. Alright, let's try, dashing over. Nope. Well, eh.
Not the worst way to do it.
Okay. Doing much better now than we were before. Good. Still a little precarious, but... No! Why? Nah. Worth checking. Ah.
You gotta start shooting.
Okay.
Heal.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, admittedly, I did forget about this pill, so maybe it wasn't a good idea.
I couldn't remember where it showed up either. No biggie. Crap. Idiocy. Ah!
Told you. Weird, that one's like a shotgun. It's very close range, but powerful.
Mm-hmm. Why? Stupid. Oh well.
There you go.
That's the smart play.
You still don't believe me, huh?
No, I do believe you. I just mistimed it. I thought that it was going to expire.
Ah. Okay, fair enough.
Well, okay, fine. I'll leave, jerks. Why?
I saw that one coming.
Alright, that's okay. That's okay. I feel like, I'm not sure if it's the enemies drop stars more or the shooting star results in more star drops, but I'm seeing a lot of stars.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I suppose if they're more common, that helps.
Supernova, not super shooting star.
Yeah. I suppose if they're more common, that helps make them somewhat still useful.
Yeah. Make up your mind. Alright. Ah, damn it.
Hey, welcome David Amber. Glad you could join us. I don't know why you did that, but okay.
I meant to turn, and I meant to jump, and I did both at the same time.
Ah.
I hit the buttons for both at the same time.
One of those you're trying to do two things at once and end up doing neither situations.
Yes. So it's okay. Oh, fine. Be like that.
Dang, this is tough. Yeah, like I said, the game gets quite a bit harder once the star part of the game kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's never unfair. It's continually paced well, and like they give you enough variety in it that it never really bothers me that much.
Yeah, and
like it feels like a good final challenge to me.
Turnaround between attempts, as always, feels very fair, very efficient. The game is not interested in wasting your time.
Yeah. It's fully an action game, though, now, for anyone that, like, well, it's just a Zelda clone. I don't know. Zelda has a lot more puzzle focus than this does.
Yep, crud. Ah, man, come on. Nope. Like, you gotta admit that's rad. Oh. And that's dead. Oh well.
It does a really good job of making the rad moments completely your own, too. It's not like... There's almost nothing in this game that's just like a automatic Sonic style. You zip through the things, and it's a cool moment.
All of the spectacle is baked into the gameplay rather than a specific set piece.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. You know what? Don't make up your mind. See if I care. Oh. Almost topped off. Oh well. There we go. There we go. Much more agreeable.
And you kind of just have to wail on those guys.
Oh, come on. Don't do that. Come on. Well,
I guess ultimately it didn't hurt you because you were overhealed anyway.
True. Alright, here we go.
Fortunately, the electricity does block your shots as well.
It blocks mine, but not theirs.
Yep.
Oh, no! Well, actually, I have the super potion, so it's fine. Alright. I'm gonna chug it right away, actually.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ah, well. Easy. What do we got here? Curious.
It's nothing!
Oh, now here's the question. Do bosses respawn when you leave the room and come back?
I do not believe they do.
Nope. Also, more dungeon.
Not quite done yet.
Nice. Ah. Okay. No prize for guessing that the lighter tiles would hurt you. Oh, poop.
They are heated up Bernie tiles.
Mm-hmm. There we go. This guy, right.
Yes, this is Asteroid.
Come on! Oh, man! Wow! Almost got him first try.
Yep.
That guy is a huge wall.
Yeah. Well, actually, it is in fact possible. You almost killed him because you have to do sort of the tap the red nose thing and knock him into the lava. But it is in fact possible to kill him the normal way, just by beating on him. But he has, I believe, 999.
999 hit points? Holy cow.
Yeah. So some people, some masochists take it on themselves to try to beat that guy without doing the way you're supposed to kill him.
That's an absolute cluster bomb of an arena, too. I don't know quite how you do that confidently, but...
But yeah, it's another good example of a cool thing and like a early, like almost a Roger the Potted Ghost type of fight. You don't see those too often this early.
Yeah, that's kind of a... it's almost kind of a physics challenge. Not exactly. There isn't a proper physics system to this type of game, but...
Well, it's like a tug of war, is what it is, pretty much.
I like it when he walks backwards like that. Yep.
Oh, that almost was bad.
Quite.
Gotta get him when he's moonwalking.
Mhm. There we go. Sometimes tricky to see where my inroad is to fighting those guys, but that worked out okay. Shoot. There we go. Oh, hell, I'll just keep going, I guess. No, damn it. Eh. Burned through a lot of my shotgun shots. Oh well. Okay, could have been worse. Oh, found a safe spot.
Temporarily, at least.
Not bad. Damn it. And I gotta fight him again. Well, maybe I can just... not quite. Nope, definitely not.
I think those laser guys are pretty intelligent too. They seem to always try to go the path you're not facing, so it's harder for you to shoot them.
Feels like it, yeah. Damn it. Crap. Ah! Fooey, 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 fooey. Alright. We'll have to go guns blazing. Just 2, or 3 needed. 3, wow, I cranked those out quick. Here we go. All right, range. Come on. Ah! All right, that's okay. That's okay. That was close.
It was close.
That wasn't even... Oh. All right. Ah, come on. No, that one. Thank you. Okay. Just enough for a supernova.
You just gotta believe. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really hurt.
I ain't feeling so great about this, but let's go. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it very much has touch of death, where it'll just completely wipe you out your health if you touch it.
Yep.
Just a sec.
How about this be your last attempt for this set of lives? Be your last attempt.
Works for me.
Probably
Sorta just
won't have
doing the
enough
same
time to
thing.
do the last chapter, but it's pretty hard anyway, so that's fine.
Mhm. Oh, whatever. No one likes you.
Maybe those health potions are like a scientific experiment that these aliens were doing, and they just left around the island.
Oh, and it's kind of a sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic sort of thing.
Yeah. Or like
I-
they're like med kits used by the soldiers, basically.
Sure. There we go. Ow. There we go. Rather nice exchange, actually. We'll just move on.
Yep, you got full ammo.
That's what I figure. We have a moose. Thank you for being agreeable. Oh, there you are. Not that I'm complaining, just surprised. Well, yeah,
With
okay.
full health and a potion. Not bad. Didn't hurt you too bad there either.
And I'm about to recover that, too. Okay, well, that's fine by me. Later, loser.
This is the run.
Okay. No need to hurry. It's okay to take my time on this section.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Might as well. Go, 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 go. There it is! Yes! I guess it must be quite a distance down then, based on what that looked like.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Nice. You've
Wow,
done it.
you've done it! Just navigate through here and get the cube.
Yeah, okay. Good luck. Did we ever run into Poe?
No, we didn't.
Is Poe in chapter 6?
No.
Huh, okay. I suppose that's something else that we can test out next time then.
Yep. Just a little maze as a pace breaker before the final challenge.
Yes, indeed. Did we do that? Yep. There we go. I hope there wasn't a heart hidden in there somewhere. You got
another magic cube.
You feel a strange power flow into yourself. Your life level is fully increased. There we go.
There was not, in fact, another heart because now you have full health.
Nice.
Not a whole lot of time to take advantage of it, but it does feel really good for the final challenge.
Everything is ready. Now for the last magic cube. Huh? Huh?
Nani?
You shout, "It's moving! An earthquake? Oh no! We're taking off!" Maybe we should have seen this coming. Oh. Well.
I love this shot. So cool for the NES.
That is a really cool effect. Chapter 8. Final battle. The alien spaceship is circling the Earth. Hurry up and find the last magic cube. And we will continue from here next time. This is the very end of the game. It's probably going to take us a little bit to actually see through to the end, but we're pretty close. So
yeah, the last, this is only one dungeon, but it's not that long, but it is a pretty tough gauntlet. So
and I do need to be heading to bed. Not super late tonight, so
I'd expect it would take you a considerable amount of tries, so we'll just save that for next time and probably get a good headway into StarTropics 2 as well.
I'll be sure to get that set up for next time as well then.
Yep.
But all right. Well, shouldn't clap. But all right. Hey, thank you for tuning in, folks. We hope y'all had fun, and we will catch you on the next stream.
Catch you next time.